Okay, the handle material is what I'm guessing to be about 410 stainless steel on the inside, these liners in here. And on the outside, it's got this, oh, what are the numbers on these? I think I got it written down here somewhere because it's kind of all Greek to any normal human being, but it's 6061 T6 anodized aluminum. Quite a mouthful. Basically just aluminum plates, and it's got this blue smoked finish, which really is quite nice looking if you look at this. Beautiful blade. Really nice design. So, the ergonomics of the thing they're quite good actually for the material they've used. It's certainly not that good for traction, like G10 is a lot, even FRN. Those are a lot better for grip, but on ergonomics even more, we've got this jimping up here, which actually, you wouldn't expect it, but does work quite well. And it locks into your hand quite well, to be honest, for the size of the knife. That's a pretty small handle. I've got medium-large sized hands, and this isn't really much there. Like if we compare it to a bigger knife, I know I've used this a lot as a reference point, but there you can see a lot more handle to hold on to here, but they've engineered this quite well. It fills your hand quite nicely actually. It would like a little more length, but then you're coming into a bigger knife. So overall, done quite a nice job there. And a couple of extras on the handle. Well, not really extras, this is primary for sure. Here is our carry method here, which is their pocket clip by Kershaw. I don't really have any problems with it. It's definitely a high mounted one. You got a lot of knife left here as compared to like what you see, again, I'll say SOG. They've got a really neat, called a bayonet style clip. You can't even see the knife anymore. Kind of neat. But this, it rides definitely very high in your pocket. It's not so bad when you've got it tip down carry right here. But this is reversible for tip up and tip down, and I have got it in this configuration so you can deploy it faster. And kind of jumping ahead to some pros and cons, it's not for left-handers. That's really bothering me. Oh well, we'll get into that more later. And just one more note on the handle here, we got this little lanyard hole here, which if you're ever going to use it, which I never have in my life, but it's there. And they've also got this safety lock right here, which another thing I've never used, but oh well, it's there if should you need it, if you're maybe got it in a backpack or something like that, and that certainly disables the blade lock, or I mean, sorry, disables the speed safe opener. So it does its job quite well. I think it's actually might even be by law that they have to have that, but can't confirm that. So that's about everything for all the details, and I'm just going to put everything together now. And my number one complaint for this is the fact that it is not suitable for left-handed users like me. This is an issue that I think could have been really easily easily fixed, because if you look in here, these are just bolted straight in through the handle and into the stainless steel here. So it would have been very, very simple to just drill some more holes over here. I might actually consider doing that, because it's such an easy fix, and these, to my knowledge, are not available in left-handed models. So that is a really big downer, because it's pretty much useless for a left-hander unless you're just going to use your right hand, which I've just done. So that's a big downer for me. That is my main complaint on this, certainly. And another thing is, I really don't care all that much for Kershaw's pocket clips. They've got this big rise on the lip here which can catch on stuff, but for some reason, maybe it's because we've got a little length from here to there, it still doesn't want to go in your pocket very nice. It can be hard to get it in there. But overall, I don't have much to say bad about this knife. I think it was done quite well, and especially considering the price, which is certainly reasonable. $40 for this thing, that's great. So overall, I've got basically nothing except the inability to be used by a left-hander to say bad about this knife. overall, I think this is an awesome blade, and nice feel. I'll just kind of recap everything. We've got blade opening really fast. Blade feels, or the knife feels really good in hand, especially in all these other grips here. Like, for the majority of your cutting task, if you're using this in EDC, which actually this is what it's been used for. I've said that it's probably not suitable for that, but it'll fill it. As long as you're really careful with this tip, it's fine. And in a tactical role with this knife, in essence, an emergency defense role for yourself or others, I'd see myself using it in reverse grip like this, because we've got this little, or this really low tip over here, which really will dig into stuff good. It's almost, it has the same effect as a hawkbill knife. So I'd certainly see myself using this grip right here, because reach is not going to be a huge worry or a huge thing you're going to want to focus on, because it's so short anyway. But yeah, grip is really nice. Pocket clip, it serves its purpose. And a real highlight is this lockup. No play whatsoever. And this knife has been opened and closed a million times. Maybe not a million, but you get the idea. Certainly a whole lot. So everyone, I'm going to close this now. Thanks for tuning in. I really enjoy doing these reviews. I hope you do as well. Comment, rate, do whatever you have. Oh, I guess YouTube's taking away the rating system, but whatever. You get the idea. Subscribe if you have a mind to. And certainly shoot me a message or some comments if you got any questions about this. Thanks for stopping by. Keep your blades sharp.